Hello, what is going on, guys? It's your boy GZTV back with another video, and in this video we are going to be discussing the 7th episode of the final season of The Walking Dead. Jesus, my chin is getting fat as fuck. It's all good. Just ignore my double chin. Just ignore it. Alright, we're going to get into the plot, critical reception. You guys know how these videos work. These are the lesser effort videos because obviously we know there's more episodes in store. Maybe for, series finales, I will, maybe do an edited video and give my thoughts on the series. But as of now, we still have 15 other episodes of the show to watch. So let's get into the plot, and then, yeah. So Maggie, Negan, Gabriel, and Elijah, on the run from Reapers, try to think of a way to get inside Meridian. They need to infiltrate and take what's theirs. Negan insists that they should go home, but Maggie pressures the group to move forward. They're constantly going against each other. Not because, they actually think against each other, I don't think. I think it's just because they don't fuck with each other, and that's obviously a fair thing. Negan promises to stay on the condition that he and Maggie would be even from then on, and Maggie reluctantly agrees. They can finally shake on something. Jesus Christ. These two have had so many differences that you're just like, are they ever going to agree? Maggie suggests gathering a horde of walkers to attack Meridian with, and Negan teaches the group how to blend in with the walkers and guide herds with face masks, which he learned from the Whisperers. So they're going to pretty much turn into the Whisperers to get into the Meridian, which is kind of fucking cool, and a cool little callback to the Whisperers era on the show. So at the Commonwealth, Eugene, Ezekiel, and Princess clear walkers out of abandoned buildings with Stephanie as punishment for using the radio without authorization. So they're pretty much slaves for the city, doing road clearage, which now means cleaning walkers, which is kind of a crazy dynamic in a apocalypse, I guess. Princess pressures Ezekiel, who is suffering from thyroid cancer, to go to the hospital. He needs to seek medical attention. These people are very advanced. They have a very well-ran society, so he needs to go get some help. Meanwhile, Yumiko attempts to schedule a meeting with Pamela Milton, the leader of the Commonwealth, but is unable to do so due to the Commonwealth's bureaucracy. You have to go through a bunch of, higher up commands to get to her level, and it's way too complicated, takes way too much time and all that. Yumiko's brother, Tommy, is happy in his new job as a baker and begs her not to tell anyone that he was a surgeon before the apocalypse, but he is suddenly seized by Commonwealth forces, possibly because they realize that he has, a history in medicine and that he can help their group more than he is. They like to utilize their people, so if they see someone with experience, they're going to fucking force you to do it. Obviously, there is a bit of, corruption about that, but yeah. Lance Hornsby tells Yumiko that if she becomes a legal counselor for Pamela Milton's cabinet, she might be able to free Tommy and her friends from community service. There's all sorts of connections and all sorts of favors she can do for her people, her close ones, if she joins the cabinet and works for this community a little bit. Two Reapers return to Meridian and inform Pope that they couldn't find Maggie's group. Pope is infuriated, but Leah intervenes and takes the blame. She steps up for the group a little bit. Pope angrily orders Leah and Daryl to scout the area again because those are the only two at this point he seems to fucking trust. He's had pretty shaky relationships with all the other members that we know of. While walking alone, Daryl asks Leah about the Reaper's history. Leah says they took Meridian because they needed a place to stay and that they are only hunting Maggie so she doesn't try to take revenge. So a little bit of the background about the Reapers. We're starting to learn a little bit more about their people. Maybe not a substantial amount of information, but yeah. Leah confides in Daryl that she sees Pope as a father figure and that his recent behavior is pretty unusual. He is acting a little crazy, she admits. So when Ezekiel returns a few days later, they are given a new assignment to clear walkers along a perimeter, so it seems like this isn't going to fucking end. We're not sure when their imprisonment's going to end, but hopefully fucking soon before they go insane. Obviously. Eugene and Stephanie find Sebastian Milton and his girlfriend under attack by walkers. However, when they save their lives, Sebastian is ungrateful, obviously a little fucking brat, spoiled little brat. The son of the leader of Commonwealth, he gets whatever the fuck he wants. And wants things done the way he wants them done. And it's like, dude, stop being a fucking asshole. These people just saved your life, and it really makes you mad. So the two argue as Stephanie kills another approaching walker, and the argument escalates when Eugene punches Sebastian for his lack of gratitude. I mean, not just his lack of gratitude, just being fucking delusional and an asshole about it. Yeah, he fucking deserved it, but obviously, punching the leader's son in the face is gonna have consequences. Mercer and Lance arrive on the scene and take Eugene into custody after Sebastian accuses Eugene of attacking him, which he did attack him. Like, he's not wrong, obviously. Eugene definitely, by law, deserves to be in jail. Eugene is imprisoned where Lance orders him to give up Alexander's location or he will stay in jail. This is a chance for Lance to kind of blackmail him. So Daryl and Leah come across a lone survivor who claims he's looking for supplies for his sick wife. You know, everyone's kind of running out of stuff. They're out looking for supplies. That's kind of how every group is now. Leah radios Pope and asks what to do, and Pope orders him to kill the survivor and his family, which, like, Jesus Christ, that's so fucked up. But we kind of learn about Pope a little bit. We've learned about him over the last couple of episodes. He's kind of a zero fucks given type of guy. So yeah, he tells her to kill them. The survivor leads Leah and Daryl to his hideout where his sick wife and son are. Leah tells the man to leave with his son and never return, and he obliges as Daryl mercy kills his wife. So, now, they at least keep the father and son alive, but the mother was pretty much dying, so I guess they put her out of her misery. Meanwhile, in a large clearing in the forest, after gathering a large horde, Maggie and Elijah discover that Elijah's sister has died and reanimated as a member of their horde as they trudge on and they go to Meridian. So yeah, not a whole lot to say about this episode. It's a pretty good episode. It's got a 92%, 7.1 over 12 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. This installment of The Walking Dead doesn't contain a whole lot of chomp, but it effectively entwines disparate plot threads in a way that promises a big payoff soon enough. 3 out of 5 on Den of Geek. It feels dismissive to call Promises Broken a table-setting episode, but that's really what it is. You know, the chemistry between Regis and Collins is great. The episode is mostly set up for future episodes. The episode by itself is only average, mediocre, mid, whatever word you want to call it. The episode's much more grounded than the previous episode. I guess that's something. But yeah, this is a setup episode. It's kind of a filler episode. I mean, there are things that happen. There are plot things that happen. Eugene getting imprisoned, all this stuff at Commonwealth. Them finding the survivor and like a test of their character, all this stuff. But yeah, overall not a lot has happened. A lot of storylines are developing though, with Maggie possibly waging war against the Reapers as Whisperers this time, which is fucking cool. I really like that the show did that. But anyways, I'm out guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is the first of 2 videos today. I'm going to quickly edit after this a video for the movie review for Triangle. So that'll be exciting. That was a movie I watched yesterday. It's just a mind-boggling film. So, yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Utopia is coming out in less than 32 hours. So that is something to be excited about. Holy shit. Yeah.